Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we're playing 2 Point Campus in Blundergrad, and we're going to go into a time lapse as I go through and set up all of these requirements to start the new year. Okay, so I do not have enough for the computer lab. I've already taken out 2 loans. I really don't want to take out any more. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and go with this. I have 2 months and it's for spy, so yeah, I'm just going to go with it. And if they take a hit, then they take a hit on the grades, and I'll just catch up with it on tutoring. So we have 16 and 24. I do probably need to do more dorms, because that's going to be quite a bit.
The timetable is now live.
So this is already now double occupancy. They don't like the accommodation rating, but I am getting a decent amount. And that is my dog playing with one of his squeak toys. One of his new squeak toys. So I'm at least happy that he's at least enjoying his toys that I got him. Let's create a new template for that. What do we have? What are you wanting? The waning moon. Okay. So let's over here. We're gonna do this outside. Yeah, it's gonna go, and it shows us right here that we're missing the computer lab.
Janitor needed in dormitory.
Not sure where I'm gonna put the computer lab. Although I could probably, I bet I could fit the computer lab right here. Although I kind of wanted to keep everything contained to here. Oh, no. I think I was planning on putting it right here. Out of curiosity, what size is the computer lab? What's the minimum for the computer lab? Is it 4x4 or, okay, it's a 4x4. Okay, well, if I move this over 1, I could put it right... No, yeah, I could put it right there. Let's see what we have. I'm not doing a student lounge party. I completely forgot about the gym. So that's okay. They will survive.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
But I do need to go through and check for heat. Yeah. I figured that's going to be the case. Okay. Let's... You know what? We're going to go for... We're going to pull out the big one. Because I need to be able to get heat into these rooms. So we're just going to do this. I think it's the air conditioning ones that require maintenance. Not these, because this does not say it increases the temperature. But this one, the aircon units need maintenance. So not too bad. We have that. Then we can put we'll put maybe like a little smaller one right here. Okay. That makes the science room just a little bit warm. Okay. What have we got on the science project? So let's start a new science project. Yeah, County Crisis, we can do that one. Because that will get us 50,000. It'll be excellent. Teacher needed in a research lab 1. Well, I happen to have several teachers that could potentially fit that bill. Microscope. I can talk. They need a microscope, but we can't afford it. So, who is... Okay, I think I've got teachers that are there. Okay. You need a break. You are not feeling too good, so let's give you a little bit of a boost. Did I completely forget to put heat in? I completely did. I've probably been in that PD where it's just the professional development where it's just really cold. There we go. Now this is the thing that I really needed, because this is gonna help me with... So here's a new gadget. This is the crystal ball. Helps with learning power. So it's not required, but probably would it be eventually? Assuming we can keep our food rating up, and if we can just get this, as soon as we can get this one research project done, we will have our first star. Let's see, what do we have? Still owing a lot of money.
Janitor required in bathroom.
And I don't really want to hire anyone else. So far, we've managed to get by with just 2 lecture halls, which is great. I know it's a minor thing, but can we do this one yet? No. We can do this one, and I feel pretty confident that we can get... we can win the county cook-off.
Needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Would like better accommodation. 99 students would like better accommodations. Wouldn't we all? Yeah, because it's... I didn't even pay attention to how many students I had this year. 13 students are in a room, so that's more than double the occupancy. But I can't afford... Can't afford it. No, I'm not gonna do a gym. If I can ever afford the... I'll keep the microscope open, because I might just need the microscope. Now, I like this little room. This is a really cute little dorm. A little bit more, and I think if I could manage to get a couple more pictures up there, I could possibly get this up to a level 5 room. Okay, hold on. Before we place that, do I have enough for a computer lab? Probably not. Let's see. Just enough. We are going to place a computer lab right here. We're just gonna move some things around. No, this is gonna be just not enough space. So we're gonna have to expand this a little bit. Just one. And you know, we might as well just, if we're gonna expand that, we might as well just expand the whole thing. One. That'll give us a little bit of room to maneuver stuff around. And we can come down here to the computer lab. And let's... right here... computer lab. We're gonna just do the bare minimum. And then we have to have that thing. Right there. Yes.
Campus cook-off starting now.
That is just in time. Digital computer. See, and I can't afford these, but they at least have access to the room. Now they're gonna want some heat. So we're just gonna place a big ol' heater right here. That should heat up the entire room. It's like, I thought I could hear a cat. Hold on, let's move this closer to over here.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
And then we need a trash can right here. So this gives us a little bit of room that we can move these two rooms back one if we need to. or possibly even reevaluate where we want to put stuff. For the most part, students are relatively happy. 67, that's not great, but it's there, at least. Now, I believe the science lab actually needs to go over here. So I might look, that might be something to look at for next year. Or can we not? We still can't afford that. We'll just move these inside. You know what? Let's also do... I don't know why I didn't think about doing this before. Let's do the orb.
No urinating on campus facilities.
And we'll just have this guy be like right here. Reject. And I don't have a student union. I think I just rejected the microscope. Where is... I don't know if I've even got the room for it. I might be able to squeeze it in, but it's gonna be a matter of having to move this over here. And can we get microscope fit? Yes. All right, we won the county cook-off. That's fantastic. They're still working on that. How are we doing over here? Why are you orange? $12,000. I wonder if it's, or 1,200. I wonder if that's going to take till the end of the year to get.
What's that smell? Oh, the cook-off is starting soon.
But I have someone that they can only either be in, my people can either only be here or they can be, or they can be tutoring. I've got at least one person that's like that. In fact, let's go through and check some of these. My teachers, qualifications. So yeah, these guys can either be okay, we'll let them be there, but we need to focus on something else. Do I need all these teachers? How many teachers do I really need? Tutoring. Yeah, free time bathroom. Free time bathroom. Yeah, that's great. I don't know if I need all of the teachers. And here's one. Working in research. I don't really... Okay. Like, I would consider getting rid of them, but, you know, if they're actually researching... So, I think better way of seeing this would be to look not the course management, the actual course itself, timetable. By staff. Okay. So this tells me who all is teaching and who has a class. So Dolly Galaxy, but she's one that, okay. So everyone has something to teach. And then here's all my students. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. We have an assistant that can go to the library. I know, and they probably want better accommodations. If, you know what, I bet I could copy this now. Where can I put it?
Despite the rumors,
What? Let's put this. Yeah, I could put it right over here. It's not the best spot for it, but you know, it would at least get it would at least give me some extra dorm space. And then we're gonna take this one, place it like so, and then there's an extra dorm, and we can copy it again. People will be flocking. So the dorm itself is not bad. It's just the fact that I have too many. I have too many students using it. So 108. So yeah, I would need like 22 of these to adequately house everyone, and I have 10. So let's go through. We're just going to pick this up.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
And we're just going to move this one over as well. And we'll have... There we go. Okay, let's look and see. Yeah, I know, you just sat down and I picked it right back up. We can move this right there, because that's the perfect spot for it. Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're just gonna move these back.
Students, eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
Oops. There we go. And we can add the smoothie kiosk to, where can we put it? We'll put it over here next to the ramen shop that they so badly wanted but did not use it. I know. And then there's gonna be the book. Oh, here's a perfect spot for it.
Janitor needed to unlock
Because I never
toilets.
cleared that out. Okay. We're fixing to move some different things around. I still can't afford the digital computer. Let's pick this up. We're just gonna give them... No, we'll give 2. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a window, I think, is what it gave up. And then we're gonna move this one
Frequently
right
asked
here.
questions. I believe that smell is you.
Then, as much as I really don't want to keep moving stuff around, I have, what can I do? Yeah. There. We're gonna have a little cubby. And that's going to be where these tutoring rooms are going to go. There we go. Yeah, because it's probably just windows. Okay. Now, we can say, okay, here is that. And if I keep the numbers right now that I've got, I shouldn't have to expand anymore than I already have. Should be good. Let's see if we can put this right here.
Lovely.
Okay. Still 9 is still a little high. So we can come in, do this. A little bit better. Not doing a student lounge party. Still can't afford that. Okay, so how much is this room cost to renovate? 10,000, almost 11,000.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
That was always the craziest thing for me, was having to have my kids, like, when I was teaching. School policy is that they did not like us letting students go to the bathroom, and I'm like, it's a biological function. If they gotta go, they gotta go. Of course, I also had a bathroom right outside my classroom, but I just told my kids, don't screw it up. They signed out. I wanted only one out at a time, but if someone was doing like the I gotta go dance, I was like, yeah, just go. My only request was just don't make a show of it. So, go do your business, come back in, be efficient as possible. Please don't leave when I'm giving instructions. That was more of a... That was honestly more of a, I don't want to have to keep explaining myself multiple times. But then... And then it's like, if you had to go and you didn't have enough time in the passing period, because I get it. I was like, just stop in the classroom. Because again, the bathroom was like right outside my classroom. So I was like, just stop in the room, say, hey, I need to go to the restroom, so I at least know you're there. And a lot of that was for safety. So if we had a fire drill or we had to have a lockdown, I knew where all my students were, and I could say, no, I had a student that was out and this is where they were supposed to be. So it wasn't me just being like, yeah, I'm just gonna be really mean and not let you go. It's a matter of there was reasons for it.
Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
And I honestly, I didn't have any problem with my kids doing that. Other teachers did, and they couldn't handle it, I guess. Or if you're tired, could I recommend why do you only have this? Where did you just put a crock pot in your pocket? Okay. Where are we coming along on our research? Almost done. Okay.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
So what we really need is I need some food options, but I have a feeling to really take advantage of the kiosks, it's gonna really mean that I'm gonna need to hire possibly another one. Here's a dork, but he's gross. So, no. Oh, here we are. D. Punia? Rapid. Mispronounced banal. Or banal. Yeah, we'll just... There you go. And can we highlight you real quick? Because I want to make sure that you're going to be doing the right tasks. So, no to the library. We don't have a union. Yes. No. No. So, a little bit of... But that will at least get... And then they can kind of hopefully hop around to a couple different kiosks. Yeah, I don't have the... I'm sorry. I don't have the digital computer. I can't afford it. You know what? Let's take you off of these tasks. And you don't do the library. Let's come over here and let's train our librarian a little bit more. Yeah, campus level, we're already up to 18. Let's look at what does our course management look like. Okay, so we definitely want to do this. Because we're gonna want to be able to do the top shelf one. So if we get more points, we can always do this, and then we're going to cut that back down to 16.
Assistant needed in library.
Okay, what are we doing? How much more do we have? Are we there yet? we there yet? I wasn't asking about you specifically. I was wanting more of the thing. Okay. +7 research power. Okay. I love this room. This is just, it's an interesting room to me.
To unblock toilets. Lovely.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna build the gym. We're still not building the gym. A mole. Where is our confused students? See, nobody's in one of these classrooms. Ah, here we are. So it could potentially be this one. Could be this one over here. Yeah, it's this guy. It's one of these two. We're going to... Done. It is an interesting mechanic versus having...
It doesn't matter.
It's definitely an interesting mechanic versus having the raiders. Okay, I think... No, it's under relationships, I believe. Friendships? Yeah, this is what I was looking for. So we're gonna have that. Let's do... No, let's do the nature club. We'll have the nature club right there. And we can start with a couple of these topiaries. Right there, and we'll...
Needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. Grass, okay. There we go. Let's copy that. We'll have one right on this side of the...
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
Oops. Not F1. Right there. There we go. So if anybody wishes to join, it gives us an additional club that we can do. Where is Do I still have the... It's the digital computer is the thing that they're wanting. Although it's probably like... Oh, sure, now you put it in. It's this one. Well, I couldn't afford it before. We're gonna put it right here. Computer lab is just expensive. And then we are fixing to... Yeah, we are fixing to finish our first star. In year 3. Could we have finished it in year 2? Maybe, but I think we would have had to have gone either super aggressive at the beginning or probably, I think the dorms are what caused most of it. And there is our first star. It's mightily impressive how you control your skills to a new challenge, like one of the spies squirming through a vent. Still, you can't be all that incognito if I've heard about it. Here's to never hearing from you again. Cheers.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
So now we need B grade gastronomy classes. We need 10 of those. A level 12 spy school student. And we need to be campus level 20 and expel 3 moles. Let's go look at our students real quick. Specifically, level 3, we need a level 12 spy student. I'm already there. Even if it's... Yeah, I've already got like level 16 students. What was the other thing I needed? Oh, I need 20 of these. Level 12. Improve their academic level by participating in classes. Maybe they need to be new ones. No, I don't have a union. Let's claim Kudosh. Alright, so spend Kudosh, get Kudosh. So there's our gold on that one. Alright, so my goal is really right now is to finish out the year, and we're going to see how many we have. Okay, so level 12 spy school students. So here's year 3. Yeah, but I've already got like level... I got 16, 15, 15, 15, 14. 15 should be above 14. So I was trying to sort it by... Yeah, that's not really sorting it by level. What about grade? So, not too bad. B+. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 B+ or better students. But that's in the spy, so I did not check the gastronomy. Now it's starting to go. So it might be like new students that obtain that level, so whatever. Can I enroll some mole students so I can get them out of the way? I feel like if I need to expand any more, I am going to need... I'm going to need to expand the campus. Now, the fun thing with this is there are 4 lots here, and then there are 4 lots here. Yeah, and I'm making plenty of profit. Let's just, we haven't had one in a bit, so let's just go ahead and repeat one every year. And let's see, what do my loans look like? Okay, I still owe on this one, but I can repay this balance. And if I take this loan and this loan, I can repay that one. And then, so that lowers it down, because that should lower my interest rate a little bit. Maybe. Let me go back. Interesting thing about loans.
Janitor needed to unblock.
Yeah, because that's like 670 or 6,700 versus like 8,000, over 8,000. So that did cut down my loan payment just a little bit. Let's come back over here and generate a new project. So they're still working on that one. The jumbo question, floating, eel deal. I do not like eel. I've had eel. Well, okay, I have had eel sushi. I did not care for it. So let's do the cheesy. All this, and it's only 2 showers and 4 bathroom stalls. Oh, you know what? I can finish doing some of these, because I was going to add one more I was going to add one more dorm. You know what? Not ideal. But
students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
I can put it right there. Yeah, that's gonna be the windows. And that gives me another dorm right there. So how many students? And that's gonna shift where my students are located, 6. That's much better. That's another thing that's been able to help, is also getting all of these guys to better accommodations. I could scoot these guys over to, and I could do 2 more with the doors out to here. So I think we're gonna do that.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
This is only gonna work then, and because then we will have next, because if next year, if we have more students, then it's not gonna necessarily be official. All right, and then we have next month, we will have a little bit more money. And we should be able to copy this and get 1 more room out of it.
Attention.
There we go.
Your finger is not a toothbrush.
There we go. Research hub. I don't want to go too far. Okay, that was that. What are we at? That we're 5. We'll level up the spy school a little bit. Oh, they can go and get, it's like basically they get ice cream.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Let's do some training so we can increase. We have happy thoughts. We'll do, you know what? We'll do comic timing. This person, same thing. Comic timing. Here we'll increase your first aid. Maintenance. Happy thoughts. Maintenance. Maintenance. Let's get you on some mechanics. And I can't afford for you. Okay. Let's... Okay, this is all... the teachers we have. So let's do... Oh, no. Okay, we've got one more. Okay.
Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
So, pretty much we are max capacity. I try to make it where they're as efficient as possible, they're compact as possible. The science room, I would honestly have it be larger. But it's fine because that seems to be all they need. No messages. We're on our way.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Need some moles. Let's look and see if we can do maybe a rink machine right here. I want to have the research lab be a sterile environment. Nothing says sterile like being right next to a dorm.
I believe that smell is you.
I actually had that where it wasn't a research room, and I might have said this in one of my other recordings, but when I was an undergrad and I had to go to one of my classes, and it was in... I had one class, it was in the biology building in like what we called the attic, because there was only like 4 floors and we were like on the 5th floor, which was, but it did have like one old classroom. It was a really old classroom, kind of hidden away. It was like you had to go down the hall, and every time I walked down there it was like I'm looking by all the rooms, and it's like this one has like the radioactive symbol, this one has like the little skull and crossbones, and you know, don't go in here without protective gear and stuff, and it's like, I don't feel safe.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Let's take some of this out. Just because that's gonna help to potentially have some, one, it's gonna help generate money over here, but two, it will, it'll help clear out some space. Let's do, can we afford it? No, we can't. Now we can. We just gotta have the roach burger, you know, napkins. Perfect. We are, that was the second to last month, so we're gonna have one more month. Let's see, what does our loan situation look like? No. The loan situation is no. That's what the loan situation is. I should be able to pay back at least the 50,000 one. But I may have to take out the 250 again. Again, I like this little building. This is a cute, quaint little building. I wish I could actually save the entire building.
Students are reminded
But I, like, with all the building, with all the rooms and stuff. So next year we'll start doing some more, we'll do more competitions. Get those students prepared because that will help boost their XP. Which will make them higher level, which should increase their grades. Oh, he's got, that's a little trampoline. And then you've got to go through one of these two. And then you've got to go through the foam. Okay. Now there are multiple versions of this. So what I could do is maybe next year I might, see, that was an A class. So next year what I might do is I might actually replace this with a different one. Let's edit, actually. Let's pull this one out. And let's put this one in. See how that goes. So this one has got foam, lava, and gators. Look at them, they're so cute. I would love for them to have like a 2.0. That would be awesome. Okay, so doing good. They're starting on that. We are already mostly up to level 20. Do we have anything that we could add? Let's see.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
We could give maybe a rose garden. See, we could put the rose garden like right here. That's... Let's go back just a little bit. Right there. I don't think anybody's signed up for the... Nobody signed up for the nature. Let's see. Is there anything? Oh, you know what? That might be one reason why nobody's coming over here.
End of year results published. Now.
Because it is, if it's a bit chilly, then I don't blame them for not wanting to go through. We'll finish out that a little bit. All right, year 3. 99% pass rate. We only expelled one. That was a mole. So we have academic excellence, King of Hearts, Queen of Clubs, contribution to research, Teacher of the Year, Campus of the Year award. So very cool. The only ones we didn't get were Rising Staff and Staff Satisfaction. Those are the staff awards, basically, because I'm so focused on my students. So we're going to end the awards.
I know I will.
So really quickly, let's come back out here and we're going to set this up with some temperature controls. Because that might explain why nobody wanted to be out here. Let's take that one. We can put this maybe right here. Back up just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Now maybe it'll be a little bit warmer out for everyone. We'll need another panic room, another spy school teacher, which we can easily get right now. Here's a level 3. Here's a 2 with inspiration. So yeah, let's get Fred Nemesis. So I need to have a panic room. But to do that is going to involve your scientography, so we have... That's not... It is... I did not click on the right button. There it is. Student Choice Award. Win the Student Choice Award at the end of the year. Claim rewards. Perfect.
Celebrate would be a convenient time.
Okay, so we've got... almost not quite 100,000. So let's really quickly, let's pay off this loan. And we will start the next year with probably taking out a loan and expanding. We'll probably have to move at least the panic rooms. I like my rooms to be together. But we will continue that in the next year. So thank you for watching and have a great day.